Welcome to the channel, Exp0se. Now if you're new, remember to like, share and subscribe. Now people, law enforcement has found it. Yes, law enforcement has found the document to register a company, a limited liability company called WellGen Limited as a client of SSL. Now, it bears the name and signatures of two individuals that they say have close ties to Usain Bolt. This is now not just speculation, but a confirmed piece of document. May I make you know what will contain the reason? Look and listen.
Prosky Jamaica did something that I found very strange. This man is the conceptualizer of the Junior Stock Exchange. And Jamaica's Junior Stock Exchange outperformed every stock exchange globally. And I am saying to myself, what could cause the stock exchange to be doing so well? What could cause Jamaica to outperform London Stock Exchange, New York Stock Exchange, and all of those stock exchanges that are doing awesomely well? Mind you, Jamaica, we don't have that financial capital to back us. We don't have, remember, Jamaica's economy is not one of the best in the world. But we outperformed. But these men understand the dynamics of cash flow. These men understand pushing in, pulling out, creating webs, creating crosses, creating spiders, creating it there, pulling it, sending it there, send an off there, sending it there, put it back in, push it out. That is the kind, push it in, push it out, push it in, push it out. Send it to St. Lucia, divert it there, so send it to Pennsylvania, send it back into Jamaica. That is the scheme that they are doing. 3 powerful men left Jamaica from last night into this morning.
The documents we've obtained don't just purport to show how the alleged fraud was perpetrated against Usain Bolt. They go further by providing granular detail about just how it was done. If you thought that Bolt's account had cash lying in it, and that fraudsters simply removed the cash over time, you would have thought wrong. From the documents, Bolt's investment was tied up in some of the most valuable stocks in the world. The investments include blue-chip stocks like Alphabet, which is the parent company of Google. It also includes Apple, Amazon, Berkshire Hathaway, and Meta Platforms, which is the parent company of social media giant Facebook. Our documents show 10 transactions between August 12, 2021 and February 3, 2022, where 191 units of the mentioned blue-chip stocks were transferred from Bolt's account to another account at SSL. The documents show the number and name on the recipient account. That same account, with the same number and name, received all 10 transactions from Bolt's account over the 6-month period. We will call that account TT using the initials of the name on the account. So, who authorized the transfer of Bolt's blue-chip stocks worth thousands of US dollars to the TT account? Well, one of the individuals who signed the document registering Bolt's account with SSL was the person who purportedly authorized all 10 transactions. That individual, on July 13, 2021, August 10, 2021, September 13, 2021, September 27, 2021, and February 1, 2022, wrote 5 emails to Usain and Panton authorizing the transfer of Bolt's blue-chip stocks to the TT account. Curiously, none of those emails was sent to Usain and Panton's work email jpanton@sslinvest.com. Instead, all of them were sent to Usain and Panton's personal email, a Hotmail account. From the documents, it appears those emails were then forwarded to Panton's SSL email and then sent to what appears to be another one of her personal email addresses, this time a yahoo.com account. In summary, instructions to transfer blue-chip stocks from Bolt's account to another account at SSL were bounced around 3 email accounts associated with Usain and Panton only one of which was her official work email. The 5 equity transfer request forms used by Jean and Panton to facilitate the movement of both stocks has a space where a service supervisor or head of sales is supposed to sign and authenticate the transactions. But while Panton's name appears on all 5 forms, none of them is signed by a service supervisor or head of sales.
The national statement is also that the registered document was witnessed and reviewed and approved by officials at SSL on April the 25th from as far back as 2012. Wait, that would be around the time that the FSC noticed that something was taking place at SSL. It was true. Now we have an actual account, an actual company that was registered at SSL for criminal reasons. But what makes it strange is that names and signatures of individuals close to Bolt had their names on this piece of document. Now, even though Jean said she did not take any money from Bolt, what the news is stating is that the name of the SSL official who signed as a witness to the registration of WellsGen as a client, they said the name on the document was Jean and P. We don't know if she put it there for true, if somebody write that. But this is now officially the statement from the Jamaican tabloids. No, this definitely don't look good. And with news also circulating that the company either still has clients with them who probably they summit overseas and don't know about what take place, or the company itself still have billions in their accounts. Now, the man also point out that the type of investment where Bolt did involved with are legitimate and all top of the line investments in some of the biggest companies across the world. Companies where have been doing good even throughout all our guan. So it's a scenario where Bolt invested in companies and the companies were not profitable. Most of the people are things they may hear him investing in have been doing extremely well from the time when Bolt put in money in SSL. Now people are stating if they're going to take over SSL, the intention must be to pay back the people who appoint on say something like this take place. Whether Gina take it or somebody else or whatever the case may be. If that is not the plan, then why would they take over SSL? We still not say what would that be the reason for a takeover like that. Now talk to me. Is this a sign that maybe Bolt will be receiving his millions? And no doubt, Usain Bolt has been made aware that this is no longer just rumors or speculation, but that documents have been uncovered that show the names and signatures of individuals where him know. What is that part of the whole scheme? We don't know. But if this document is anything, and Jinan was the individual who witnessed whoever made this company, well, for one, this might mean she's telling the truth. She was not the individual who took Bolt money. She already, them have a detailed list of individuals who have money she take. Maybe she was telling the truth. She did not take Bolt's money, but clearly she knew who took it, as she was there as the person who witnessed. And that's what the document say, what the news team have put out. And this would again also confirm the theory that some individuals have put forward, that Jinan was maybe complicit. Yes, she did involve in not taking money from clients at SSL. But she was not the only one. And because her crimes have been uncovered People are say, them are just put all the blame on everything, on she. Now this document also shows say, yeah, she was complicit in what take place with Bolt. But that may be the actual mastermind. And if the document have the names, law enforcement know exactly who take both millions. Talk to me in the comment section. Tell me if you feel like Bolt will be receiving any type of justice. If you feel like SSL will be out of the millions where them still have, or the billions where them still have, pay back Bolt fee money. Talk to me in the comment section. Now, until the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours are for to live, love, and prosper, and for to stay tuned.